Puerto Rico, St. Croix. I am making this in an unsecured area, so I'm currently the only one here, except one adult who is sleeping. I'm about to start school. The time is 9:37, or 8. Right now, I have to start now. School is after me. I must go now. I am still in an unsecured, but this time, unnecessarily cluttered area, with a worksheet placed in front of me. I expect I am supposed to finish it. Here's a view of the worksheet. It's labeled gas meters. Looks like I'm supposed to read some gas meters, which I already have done, but I'm running out of time. I have only 116 minutes and 56 seconds left to record. I'm still in the unsecure area. I've determined that it is safe with my Super 5-year spy binoculars, but, however, I have finished the first worksheet. I think I'm going to try to do a second one, but that may be later, or maybe not. Made in seconds. Just a paper plate, 2 pieces of bread, and a nice fat chunk of sweet bologna. Double smoked, actually. And yum yum. Hello. I have finished my first lesson of language and am immediately proceeding on to the second. This one here.
In the early 70s, Jack Miller started out party through the New York City nightclub, creating a sound all home.
The DVD player is on. Just finished language. Over and out. I work the lamp with my feet and the light with my path. Time to practice cooperation. Let the peace of God rule in your hearts, to which also ye are called in one body, and be ye thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God and the Father by him. Over now. Time for history. Let's look here. Oh, goody! From colonial days to modern times. Colonial days. After Columbus claimed the West Indies for Spain, Spanish colonies were established in the island. Many English, French, and Dutch explorers also claimed land in the West Indies and colonized some of the islands. Danish colonists from Denmark settled some of the Virgin Islands. When slavery was abolished in the West Indies during the 1800s, Chinese, Portuguese, Spanish, and East Indian laborers went to the islands to work in the plantations. The United States gained control of Cuba and Puerto Rico. There it is. For some reason I can't remember the pronunciation. As a result of the Spanish-American War in 1898. In 1916, Denmark transferred control of some of the Virgin Islands to the United States. Puerto Rico and the Western Virgin Islands are still a part of the United States, but Cuba came under a communist dictatorship. People of Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands are United States citizens although these areas are not states. St. Croix, one of the Virgin Islands, is the easternmost part of the United States. The Eastern Virgin Islands are a dependency of Great Britain. The day is finished. The day is done. Alas, I'm done with school. Grandma has arrived. That's about all. I'm about to brush my teeth. Signing up. A communist dictatorship.